welcome to the post-game press conference here at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. It was second round action. Canada beating Spain tonight, 85-88. We are joined by Sergio Scariolo and Willy Hernan Gomez. Willy, can you give us some thoughts of tonight's game?
Well, first of all, I want to say that I'm super proud of the team. We fought all game. We tried to match their physicality from the beginning. But they just played better during 40 minutes. So we just got to say congratulations to Canada, one of the favorite teams in the tournament. But we fought, and super proud of my teammates and my coaching staff.
Thank you. Coach?
Well, congrats to Team Canada, to all players, to Jordi, coaching staff, federation. I cannot say that I am happy for them in a way, but at the end of the day, I am. I know how much of a commitment and dedication they put into this effort to rebuild their program. Now they have an unbelievable, super high-level team, and they can enjoy the fruits of those seeds. But I fully agree with Willy. I can't be prouder of my team tonight. We made an unbelievable effort. We led the game, basically the whole game. We were better in field goals, better in rebounds, better in free throws, better in the assists, better in turnover steals ratio. I mean, we did a hell of an effort. It's true that in 4 quarters, floor leadership is crucial, right? And we had to know that when the opponent is an all-star, an NBA all-star, and he's handling it like that, things might happen. I think we did our best also. We had a extremely fun to coach couple of point guards, and they learn a lot. They did a great job, so no regrets. But at the same time, we exactly know what happened. Honestly, I think that proportionally for what we brought in terms of potential, comparing with what we got, this is one of our best championships, best competitions, even if we are obviously frustrated because we are not making it to the top 8. But once again, tonight we were Spain until the very end. Tonight we were a competitive team, which make it so difficult for a extremely high-level opponent like Canada to win it. So no regrets, heads up, and on to the next challenge.
Thank you, Coach. And we'll take a couple questions in English for Willy first.
Hi. Willy, you had the same problems towards the end here as you did in the other game. What happens offensively when you guys go 4, 5, 6 minutes without anybody being able to take the responsibility and put the ball in the basket?
I mean, I think Canada tried to do their job, right? They've been switching during those minutes, and we tried to find the best option. But we know and we knew that they are a very athletic team. They can guard multiple positions, so they did their job. We tried to find different ways to score. Obviously, they're playing way aggressive than us. But like I said, they try to do different things on defense. Try to, make us think and make the right passes. But at the end of the day, they play better. They make us pay at the end, and they did a really good job on that area.
If there's no more questions in English, we'll move to questions in Spanish for Willy. Yeah.
Hola, Willy. ¿Qué aprendizaje os lleváis? Es una decepción, pero ha habido jugadores jóvenes como Núñez, Aldama, que dando a la cara. ¿Qué aprendizaje os lleváis ahora para España? Gracias.
Bueno, yo creo que hay que mirar todas las cosas positivas, ¿no? de este campeonato, un grupo nuevo, joven, a la experiencia que todos hemos tenido en este campeonato, la forma en la que hemos sido nosotros, ¿no? Sobre todo este partido, jugando, divirtiéndonos, que era una de las cosas más importantes, dándolo todo en la pista, y yo creo que nos tenemos que quedar con esa sensación, ¿no? de ser nosotros mismos, de lo que hemos hecho en la pista, en ataque, en defensa. Y bueno, sin duda yo creo que va a ser alimento y leña para el fuego, ¿no? del futuro de nuestra selección, y ojalá pues que aprendamos de los errores y bueno, pues con ganas, ¿no? del siguiente reto.
Buenas noches a todos. Norberto González, Radio Nacional de España. Billy, otra vez este último cuarto como ante Letonia fue la verdad que bastante dañino, los datos asustan, pero te quería preguntar por el principio del tercer cuarto, con el arbitraje que cambió radicalmente de lo que habíamos visto en los primeros 20 minutos. ¿Le llegó a sacar del partido?
Bueno, yo nunca hablo de los árbitros. Yo creo que ellos son personas y intentan hacer su trabajo lo mejor posible, como nosotros, que también tenemos fallos, y bueno, que cada uno intenta hacer lo mejor posible, ¿no? Yo creo que es más mérito de Canadá, de intentar jugar mucho más agresivos, de salir a la pista más fuertes, más que cosas de árbitros y demás.
And we will move on with questions in English for Coach. So questions in English for Coach. Okay, let's go to Spanish.
Buenas noches, Sergio. Elena Jiménez, de Televisión Española. Lo has contado un poquito antes, superando a Canadá en todas las facetas de la estadística y haciendo un partidazo como ha hecho España, ¿cómo se puede perder? ¿Quizás suerte, detalles?
Bueno, es realmente increíble cómo hemos conseguido llenar el gap evidente y grande que nos separa de Canadá gracias a un grandísimo partido, bajo todo el punto de vista. Realmente estoy admirado. Usaría la expresión sorprendido si no tuviera la confianza que tengo en mis jugadores, pero realmente un equipo lleno de top players NBA. Le ha costado tanto jugar contra un equipo que obviamente tiene un gran grupo de jugadores, de profesionales, pero naturalmente con un nivel de físico, talento, experiencia totalmente diferente. Así que increíble cómo hemos conseguido durante tanto tiempo llevar no, increíble, jugando un grandísimo baloncesto durante tanto tiempo, repito. Cuarto está en las manos de los grandes líderes, de los grandes bases, de Shea, de esta clase de jugadores, y nosotros aprenderemos. Y seguramente ha sido fantástico poner en el equipo fuerzas nuevas, ¿no? Bueno, hacer crecer los que ya habían entrado, poner dos jugadores nuevos como Santi y Juan, que tienen un gran futuro delante. Estamos orgullosos de haber jugado este campeonato con un base titular de 19 años y creemos que la inversión que se ha hecho durante este año va a ser importantísima de cara al futuro. Obviamente, él mismo ahora estará frustrado porque se ha sentido en una tarea muy grande, muy complicada para él. Era el primer campeonato que jugaba, la primera vez incluso que sale titular en la selección y en su club juega como titular. Y la verdad que chapó para Juan, que va a tener un gran futuro con nosotros, pero al final todo el mundo ha dado lo que tenía. Igual alguno no lo ha conseguido, pero no por no intentarlo. Los grandes veteranos mordiendo hasta el último grano de polvo ahí en el suelo para recuperar balones, y poco que decir, repito. Hacemos esos grandes esfuerzos que hoy se quedan cortos, pero no solo a nivel de voluntad, sino a nivel de calidad de baloncesto que hemos jugado durante prácticamente todo el campeonato, excepto quizá un par de cuartos, y es eso con lo que me quedo.
Yep.
José Vicente Arnaiz de Radio Nacional. Comentabas ayer en la previa, Sergio, que independientemente de lo que pasara hoy, habría un futuro, habría próximos torneos. ¿Cómo ves el futuro inmediato, con ventanas, con preolímpico, que será seguro muy complicado, como son siempre? ¿Y qué se puede sacar de este torneo con respecto a ese futuro inmediato? Gracias.
Bueno, muchas cosas se pueden sacar, casi todas positivas. Obviamente, repito, con un poco de también algún error que hemos cometido y mucha experiencia que hemos acumulado a través también de los errores, de los fallos, porque así se aprende, ¿no? Sobre todo si no llevas mucha experiencia de esta clase de partidos. El preolímpico va a ser durísimo, durísimo. Va a ser una gesta titánica clasificarse para los Juegos, sin saber cuáles son los rivales del grupo, porque basta saber un poquito de esto para prever quién podría tocarnos más o menos. Pero el camino, como decía, viene de lejos y sigue adelante después de hoy. Hoy hemos realmente sido fieles hasta el último segundo a nuestra mejor identidad. Y cuando llegará el momento del preolímpico haremos la cuenta de los que están y de los que no están, y con eso iremos a la guerra otra vez, como siempre hemos hecho, para intentar ganarlo, o si no se puede ganar, hacer como esta vez, salir con la cabeza muy alta, con la conciencia de haberlo dado todo y con muchos aspectos positivos que guardamos dentro de nuestro disco duro.
And we'll take one more question. Oh, here. Sorry.
Hola, Sergio, Juan Morenilla del País. Hablabais en la víspera de respetar la historia de esta selección y respetar los valores. ¿Os vais al menos con el orgullo y con la sensación de que hoy sí ha sido la España reconocible que todo el mundo conoce?
Desde luego, al 100%. No que antes de ayer no lo hubiésemos sido. Sí no lo habíamos sido durante todos los 40 minutos. Hoy sí. Hoy no nos ha quedado una gota de energía, de sudor. Todo se ha quedado en la cancha. Los rivales, por eso todo el mundo los ponía como segundos en el ranking, algunos incluso primeros, han demostrado de merecer esa posición auspicada por casi todos los observadores. Como decía ayer, se le congratula, se le estrecha la mano y se le desea suerte para el resto del campeonato. Pero por cuenta nuestra, creo que hemos realmente hecho un esfuerzo al límite de nuestras posibilidades para competir. Y como he dicho antes, la relación entre el potencial del equipo, el resultado conseguido, como baloncesto, como lo que hemos producido en la cancha, ha sido altísimo. Evidentemente nos han faltado un par de resultados en estos finales de partido y también hay que aceptarlo porque esto también es deporte.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Willie. That will conclude the first part of our press conference.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the post-game press conference here in Jakarta. Canada beating Spain 88-85. Canada will be moving on to the quarterfinals in Manila. We're joined by head coach Jordi Fernandez of Canada and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea, talk about tonight's game.
Yeah, it's a really good game, really high-level basketball. There was a lot of adversity. They played a really well-rounded game from start to finish. It's a really good team over there. Hats off to them. But I think our group just wanted a little bit more. But we knew it was at stake, and we were willing to do whatever it took, and we ended up getting it done.
Thanks, Coach.
Just like Shea said, first of all, congratulate Spain. Great program. They were a tough one tonight. We faced a lot of adversity. We were down. We had to start from the bottom, and now we're here in the quarterfinals. So, it was a win that we had to all come together, and the guys did. Shea took us home. Dylan was amazing. There's some guys that play more or less. At the end of the day, that was, to me, the definition of a team and a winning team. So it was not perfect. We have to keep growing and believe that we're much better than this, because they took us out of a lot of our stuff, giving them credit, obviously, but there's room to improve. And now we're going to the Philippines thinking the same way. A lot of work to do, a lot of things to improve, and we'll work on it.
Thank you. And do we have questions for Shea? Yeah.
Alex Adams, Raptors Republic. Shea, what does it mean to you to join your mom as an Olympian now?
Yeah, she holds no more bragging rights. But yeah, it's just an honor. My whole life I've known what it's meant to go to the Olympics because of that. And I know the best athletes in the world are there. And we consider ourselves amongst that group, and it's a good feeling to go.
Yep.
Shea, you guys were down at the half. Then end of the third, you were down big again. And then in the fourth, you put the defense together and you held them 5-6 minutes without a field goal. What allows you guys to be able to do that and come back from all these big runs that the opponent has and still win a game like this?
Yeah, we have a lot of defensive versatility, a lot of coverages we can do, a lot of defenders on the team. We have two of the best defenders on the perimeter in the world, I would think. And when we all play together defensively and play on the string, it's hard for anybody to score. Obviously, you can't be perfect, but as much as we can put that together, we be the best version of ourselves, and that's where practice and getting better comes in and watching film. But we know when we are all playing together defensively and playing aggressive, that it's hard for anybody in the world to score.
Adriano from Man Basket Indonesia. Shea, can you give us a comment about Dylan Brooks' performance today?
Yeah, it was special. One for the books. He's a leader. He does the right things on the basketball floor. He plays with the right energy. He's a guy that you always want on your team. And things haven't been going his way the whole tournament, the past whole month and a half. But he's had the right energy. He's done the right things for the team. He was rewarded tonight by the basketball gods. Yeah, he was big that fourth quarter. Made shots, played defense like he usually does, and he was ready for the moment. Big time game.
We'll move on to questions for Coach.
Alex Adams, Raptors Republic. Jordi, just tell us a little bit about just that fourth quarter and what you were thinking, just kind of going small ball, and then at the end, what does it mean to you to get this team to the Olympics?
So the fourth quarter, we made that push in the third, and then we couldn't sustain it. But once again, we believed, and like Shea said, we have a very good defensive team. With our switching, they were more stagnant. We fought over a rebound. So we found a way, between it was a team effort, but scoring, Shea, Dylan, they took us home. So it's one of those special moments. And like you said, going to the Olympics, it's very special. It's very special for the program. But for these guys, what they've done since August 1st, you know, it's great, but now we have to keep thinking the next game. We have 3 more games to go. We didn't come here just to go to the Olympics. You know, and like I told the guys, well, we want to make sure that everybody knows that we're knocking at the door, and that we're thirsty for more. And that goes with like getting better and believing that you can still be better. We're young, we haven't played together. You could tell the experience that these guys had in FIBA and our experience. We lost our minds with the officials. Were they good or not? I don't know. I'm not the one to judge. But we had a lot of adversity, and we had to go through it. So that room for improvement is there, and we should be up there as a program for many, many years if we keep doing this.
Jordy, just describe what the atmosphere was like in the dressing room. And I know the guys must have been quite emotional just for some of them. They've been trying to make the Olympics for a long time.
It was awesome. I mean, like I said before, it means a lot to the program, and I'm very happy for these guys. Obviously, we're here in the World Cup right now, and the Olympics is 2024, so qualifying is extremely important for us, but it's not the end point, right? So, you know, just relaxing now makes complete no sense. So, yes, it's something that, you know, you have to say congrats and enjoy. It means a lot to Rowan, to Michael Bartlett, to the whole board and people that are supporting this program that want to do things the right way. And we have the talent to do this for many, many years. So I'm happy for those people. I'm happy for the coaches that work here before, Nick Nurse, Jay Triano. Those are part of what we're doing. They did a lot for the program. So, you know, congrats to them too, because, you know, they've always did everything for, you know, for growing it. And, you know, happy. And next game is quarterfinals now.
Just talk a little bit about how you guys want to improve going forward. Obviously, late comeback today, but you mentioned earlier that each game in this tournament you wanted to get better. How can you get better against Slovenia, your next matchup in Manila?
Today, compared to the Brazil game, we find a way to convert after turnovers. You can see it on the stats. So I'm not giving you any secrets. We had 8 fast break points. I still think that we can run a lot more. And we have to create more catch and shoot opportunities. We did better in the second half when we started playing fast and we shot more threes. And some of them didn't go in, but those are the ones that give you energy. And once we play at a pace that we shoot 35 or 40, everybody's gonna be scared. So, you know, we gotta get there. Like I said before, our composure is something that we have to work on. It comes with experience, but any other than that, I cannot give you the next secrets that we're gonna work on. So I think we made a good improvement from the Brazil game to today.
Yep.
Can we bring Dylan here? Please. Chair. Thank you.
Right. Jody, Adrian from My Basket Indonesia right here. 8 teams from to the quarterfinal, and only 2, Germany and Lithuania, that didn't have lost any game. How you describe this tournament so far?
The tournament is amazing.